Kaiser San Diego, thank you so much for having us here. It's been a great opportunity. Everyone's having a good time. A lot of
This is so. I hate to cut you off, but this is going to be interesting here because it's
Cyro Debo.
Cyro Debo, and it's because Cyro is so used to playing Lumbre. Lumbre, one of the great nest mates in SoCal.
Yeah, you were just talking about Lumbre. Yeah,
I love him, man. He's great. I love Lumbre, and I know he's focusing on school here. But Debo is one of those players, man. You have to watch out. Kind of a hidden boss. It's really rough because I don't know who to put as who's better. One player has been PR'd in terms of SoCal, but of course living in San Diego and driving 2 hours to a SoCal event anywhere in Los Angeles, it's gonna be really rough. But both players are just so strong. It's gonna be interesting to see how Cyro's knowledge versus Lumbre is gonna really work against Debo, but also Debo just being a very strong San Diego player.
Yeah, Debo farming Texas a little bit there, and Cyro with a very unfortunate miss and put the explosion off stage. A little bit too much end lag, not enough to get back to the ledge here. Cyro now swinging underneath, getting these uppers, and this is exactly where he needs to start this percent game. And Debo, I mean, he did an amazing doubles run with his partner to SoCal unranked, getting third, outplacing another SoCal PR team, and not getting the tipper hitbox there. Very unfortunate for Cyro, but Debo on a recovery now. Does Jab hit below the ledge?
No, but Jab will be able to actually hit the way that Ness's actual hitbox is, and the way that if Ness is caught in the middle of an arrow, the Jab can actually intercept that. So it's still good because you are able to potentially set up for a jab into the roar back here. So it's still good for Cyro to still put that out there. Both Crom and Roy benefit from this jabbing at the ledge away. It's good stuff for Cyro, just understand that from a jab I can turn things around here so much, but unfortunately getting caught by the back throw by Debo. There's the PK Thunder, and nice reaction there, able to go for the upper before Debo is able to get anything. I like that from Debo, looking to hold Cyro in place with that PK flash.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you just that much more time to recover back to stage, which is something you need against a character with a counter like Cyro and the Roy. But yeah, I mean, Debo's been all over Cyro here, got that stock and able to take another one. Debo's up 3 stocks to 1 on Cyro.
Yeah, it's a thing of like Ness can be somewhat hard countered by swords, but Roy does not have that much of range of the sword there where he gets the benefit of being close up and close and personal with his opponents. So Cyro needs to be able to just be a little bit more aggressive on Debo here and then able to just take the stock here, but Debo understands I got the first stock lead here. Look at this 2-1.
Here we go, double jumping away as well. Cyro trying to find his way in this matchup. Debo swinging with these forward airs and this the mix-up with PK Fire. These timing mix-ups with the floatiness of Ness is really causing problems for Cyro in his spacing game, but catching the air dodge, I feel like that might have been a misinput, and Cyro, I mean, he's racking on the percent, but he's a whole stock down. He needs to make something happen.
The whip punish that we saw from Cyro just leading in Debo across the stage is a very strong, understandable Cyro, but unfortunately, that yo-yo, man, is so powerful. We saw Gact over at Glitch Infinite just show off how good yo-yo is off the stage, but good on the stage. So Debo just understands one of the recoveries that Roy might struggle with is that I'm going to make a bold prediction here.
Okay.
Cyro might actually opt to go Falcon in this matchup. Might. But I don't see it. The only reason why I would see that it is not working is because Fox, all the spaces actually have a really interesting matchup against Ness. They're actually able to capitalize off their lackluster recovery. They're very predictable recovery.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for him to actually say, okay, I want Roy instead.
In the string, Debo played Shangri in 7-10 in doubles, and he was super consistent at punishing Shangri's uppies.
Yeah.
As soon as he uppies, he was getting downaired by Debo. Maybe Cyro saw that. Maybe Cyro knows, like, I don't really want to deal with that. And Cyro now running away with a very quick lead here, pushing Debo in the corner. There we go.
So, like I said, look at the way that Ness immediately comes up from his whole body is going to be hit by that jab. What a great counter to stop that smash attack, and then look at the control that Cyro has. He waits for the recovery here. Good from Cyro to go for that down air because Ness's hurtbox will stick out from that ledge in the middle of that up smash.
And it's also really scary for Cyro to attempt to snap to the
ledge.
Oh no! Another unfortunate SD from Cyro. Debo now 1 stock up on Cyro with that very unfortunate SD. Cyro losing.
So that was good patience, but also a good way to use that invincibility and then come in with that double-edged dance. Just because if he got that final swing, that would have had so much knockback to actually even things up between Debo and him. But that's going to be really rough for Cyro because he's so below the stage, and then Debo still has so much control here.
Right, gets the PK first, tries to get through, gets the jab roar back here. Very good for Cyro, even making it a little bit more even than game number 1, but Debo on the edge right here.
Okay, he saved his jump, but unfortunately that's not going to be enough. Dude, off to the force.
That is vicious. that is like no shame. Like I'm just gonna yo-yo you.
It's
and,
it's look, man. I know it's ridiculous, but look at it's good for Debo to understand his tools that makes this difficult for his opponent.
Oh yeah, and that's where Roy kind of struggles in the matchup. I mean, both Crom has a more predictable recovery, but that yo-yo is gonna really punish you for not snapping to the ledge immediately.
Yeah.
People with no trouble recovering, and Cyro dying off of it.
I do like that. So he goes for the PK fire there, goes for the side stall, then he waits to see how Cyro is gonna pop up after that fire, so he can get a follow-up confirm off that. It's really good. And then the yo-yo and 2-0 Debo San Diego holding its own over IE, taking it 2-0 over Cyro. Rough time there.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised.
I almost argue that maybe Falcon could have been the play, but the problem is that when you're in the offstage game, in which where Cyro spent most of his time, Debo was going to accelerate twice as much there. So, pretty good stuff for San Diego. Able to get 2 upsets over the other parts of Los Angeles, especially IE. Just that, man, holding it on its own. But shout out to the rest of SoCal just being here tonight. That's going to be doing it for us on our block. Of course, we'll be back here later on to do a little bit of a commentary swap, and we'll see you guys later.
See ya.